84th Nupi Land Day observed at state level. Chief Minister N. Biren launches Chief Minister's 𝐂𝐷𝐿𝐬 scheme for women above 40 years of age. Many organizations observed 84th Nupi Land Day at different places across state. And Manipur's climate activist 𝐶𝐸 Kangujam stages Nobel protest demanding end to fossil fuel at COP28 summit in Dubai receives ovation. Hello Kurumjiri, this is Northeast Window and you're watching English News with me, Jessie THIYAM. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister N. Biren announced two initiatives taken up by the state government in honor of women freedom fighters of the state on the occasion of 84th Nupi Land Day today. The Chief Minister launched Chief Minister's 𝐂𝐷𝐿𝐬 scheme. Under the scheme, women who are above 40 years of age with no source of income and not covered under any welfare scheme taken up by the government would be provided financial assistance of 6,000 rupees per annum, that is 500 rupees per month. The Chief Minister also announced rechristening of Pureromba Kongnangkong to Governor Traffic Point as Nupi Land Road. Chief Minister N. Biren led ministers, MLA and senior officials in paying the floral tribute to the departed women freedom fighters at the Nupi Land Memorial Complex organized by Manipur Nupi Land Observance Committee. A formal function was also held at GP Women's College Central Hall after the floral tribute. Chief Minister N. Biren, MLA of Oinam Assembly Constituency, Irengbam Nalini and MLA of Naria Pakhanglakpa Assembly Constituency, Soraisam KB, graced the observance as a chief guest, president and guest of honor respectively. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister N. Biren reiterated that the present situation is not caused by any community of the state, but by those illegal Kuki militants who infiltrated into Manipur with a ploy to disintegrate the state. He also stressed the need for all the communities residing in the state to stand together and face the challenges ahead. Continuing that many innocents had lost their lives and many got displaced from their homes, he sought contribution from everyone in restoring peace and normalcy in the state. The Chief Minister also informed that he has been in touch with the Chief Ministers of the Northeast states on matters related to the present law and order situation of the state, and continued that they all had expressed their willingness to extend all possible assistance in restoring peace in the state. He further expressed his thought that as neighboring states, one can extend possible assistance to others to solve issues. However, a state should not interfere in the internal matters of others, he contended.
State among internal matter, state among the Kutin. And I see Malaysia Mamangi CM Ram Tanganasu, my what Pamani Kandi Kari, Kandi head, state city internal affairs putting in the middle of Himalam Boto. I think a particular issue, Ibakar Fagada and a Kanunema, Karinoma, Piledo, More the Karitui is man Hangon. Manipur की मोरी द करी एक्चुअली करी थोड़ी नो ग्राउंड द करी नो इसमार हंगोए बतो मणिपुर की मोरी द कमांडो न ऐगी प्रजा ओले माही प्रजा नते मणिपुर द लेडी द ऐगी प्रजा नते मणिपुर द लेडी बसिदे अखोगी मणिपुर की प्रजा नते हाई कोपी वगैरह नागा वगैरह मैथई पांडा कोई but madu की मरक द differences of opinion ले बाई तो everywhere तो मांगे द सुथोकी Mizoram the Zubrugi, Iran Aranada, Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable Home Minister, Mr. Solution give an idea. I need say yes. I can elaborate on some land. Please, Manipur be internally what any Madu Equi, so tolerable Matin Pamino, Manipur, police guy, Tamada again, Mizoram, the same of the hierarchy, Madumani, Mango the Deliver, have to be. One other way, and the Bharati, Labour Constitution, ꯈꯪꯗꯕ ꯇꯥꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯁꯤ ꯈꯛꯇꯪ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯦꯁꯦꯖ ꯑꯃꯈꯛ ꯄꯤꯅꯤꯡꯕꯅꯤ ꯗꯤꯑꯦꯝ ꯀꯣꯂꯦꯖ ꯀꯦꯝꯄꯁ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯆꯪꯉꯒ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯐꯥꯔꯒ ꯄꯨꯔꯝꯃꯦ ꯁꯣꯝꯗꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛ ꯉꯥꯛꯅꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯎꯕꯗ ꯏꯀꯥꯏ ꯈꯨꯝꯅꯔꯤ ꯕꯣꯔ ꯄꯤꯗꯉꯥꯏ ꯁꯣꯝꯗꯅ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯐꯥꯔꯒ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯇꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯇꯧꯗꯣꯏꯔ ꯁꯣꯝꯗ ꯌꯨꯝꯗ ꯆꯪꯉꯒ ꯐꯨꯕ ꯍꯧꯔꯦ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯐꯕꯅ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯐꯠꯇꯕꯅ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯃꯥꯁꯤꯡꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯣꯂꯤꯇꯤꯛꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯁꯦ ꯑꯆꯨꯝ ꯑꯔꯥꯟꯕꯗꯤ ꯈꯪꯅ ꯆꯠꯁꯦ ꯅꯠꯇꯗꯅ ꯑꯆꯨꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯛꯇ ꯑꯔꯥꯟꯕ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯈꯪꯗꯣꯛꯄ ꯉꯝꯍꯧꯗꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯅꯩꯕ ꯏꯁꯤꯡꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯔꯨꯕ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯈꯔꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯗꯕꯗ ꯍꯨꯝꯃꯒ ꯄꯨꯔꯒ ꯊꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯉꯥꯏꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯄꯪꯇꯧ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯧꯒꯨꯝꯁꯤ ꯃꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯥꯎꯅ ꯑꯀꯥꯏꯕ ꯂꯥꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯅꯕ ꯃꯁꯛ ꯈꯪꯁꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯞ ꯃꯁꯛ ꯈꯪꯁꯤ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯦꯒꯦꯟꯁꯇ ꯐꯠꯇꯕ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯄ ꯈꯔ ꯊꯛꯇꯨꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯅꯤ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯃꯤꯆꯝ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯥꯟꯅ ꯂꯧꯒꯗꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯊꯤꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯗ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯉꯥꯛꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯁꯦꯟꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯁꯦꯟ ꯀꯥꯏꯅꯅꯕ ꯁꯤꯟꯕꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯒꯅꯨ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯁꯤꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯂꯨꯔꯕ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯨꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯇꯥꯟꯖꯥꯁꯤꯗ ꯊꯣꯛꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯅꯕ ꯊꯧꯗꯣꯛ ꯑꯅꯤꯈꯛ ꯊꯣꯛꯈꯤ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯑꯍꯨꯝ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯟꯅ ꯊꯣꯛꯍꯟꯕꯤꯒꯅꯨ ꯂꯩꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯔꯥꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯇꯦꯟꯁꯟꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯒꯥꯔꯤ ꯆꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯤꯒꯤ ꯍ꯭ꯌꯨꯃꯤꯂꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯩ ꯁꯤꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯇꯥꯡꯈꯨꯜꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯀꯥꯔꯗꯨ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯑꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯣ ꯌꯥꯔꯦꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯕ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯏꯞꯇ ꯊꯤꯗꯅ ꯀꯗꯥꯏ ꯆꯠꯂꯨꯏꯅꯣ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯅꯪ ꯀꯅꯥꯅꯣ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯒꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯑꯥꯏꯗꯦꯟꯇꯤꯇꯤ ꯀꯥꯔꯗꯨꯃ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯥ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯆꯠꯅꯈꯤꯕꯗ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯀꯥꯏꯒꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯉꯔꯥꯡ ꯂꯩꯃꯇꯥꯛꯇꯒꯤ ꯔꯣꯡꯃꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯆꯟꯅꯅꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯥ ꯑꯣꯇꯣ ꯔꯤꯛꯁꯣꯗ ꯈꯪꯅꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯁꯤꯗꯩꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯔꯥꯡꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯤꯟꯕꯤꯌꯣꯅ ꯊꯤꯟꯕꯖꯥꯠꯅꯤ ꯑꯣꯇꯣꯗ ꯊꯤꯜꯂꯦ ꯃꯆꯤꯟ ꯃꯅꯥꯎ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯉꯩꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯕ ꯔꯤꯂꯦꯁꯟꯅꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯆꯥꯛ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯆꯥꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯦ ꯍꯜꯂꯛꯑꯦ ꯍꯜꯂꯛꯄ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯄꯨꯂꯤꯁ ꯇꯧꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯋꯥꯍꯪ ꯄꯥꯎꯍꯪ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯦ ꯋꯥꯍꯪ ꯄꯥꯎꯍꯪ ꯇꯧꯕꯗ ꯅꯠꯇꯅ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯃꯆꯥꯅꯤꯗꯨ ꯆꯩꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯦ ꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯇꯣꯂꯔꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯒꯨꯝꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯦꯟꯖꯤꯟꯕ ꯀꯧꯏꯁꯦ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯁꯤꯆꯨꯋꯦꯁꯟꯗ ꯆꯤꯡꯅꯕ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯗ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯗ ꯀꯥꯏꯗꯦ ꯍꯪꯕꯗ ꯀꯥꯏꯗꯦ ꯕꯠ ꯈꯨꯠꯅ ꯑꯥꯏꯟ ꯄꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯐꯨꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯀꯅꯥꯅ ꯄꯤꯒꯦꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯃꯤꯕꯨ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯗ ꯁꯣꯔꯣꯛꯇ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯍ꯭ꯌꯨꯃꯤꯂꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯍꯧꯅꯗꯦ.
Convener of Protection and Preservation Committee Manipur, Nando Luwang, stated that the women freedom fighters of Manipur are enshrined in the history of Manipur for their fearless determination and valor in protecting the motherland for the future generation. He was speaking at the observance of 84th Nupi Land Day organized by Observance Committee Kanglamai Poire Leimarol Chitua Amavova Nupi Samaj Kawa Tamijingmi, WH's mothers who fought against the mighty British. The day has been observed in the state to commemorate the day. A large number of women revolted against the artificial scarcity of rice and its export out of Manipur on December 12, 1939. Extolling the role of Manipur mothers in every crucial situation of the state since time immemorial, Nando Luwang noted that mothers of Manipur have been guarding villages, spending cold nights during the present crisis too, and appealed to all to join the fight against any element trying to break up the state.
Manipur kan na jariba madugi Manipur kan na bawanga iba lauri ba kaya po lana lambi ma sa laga maduda phala po na po na bi ko kaya po pa se masi ta bani la lam to bai ko debidi madugi achum chumda yang bam thoe paji ko ki jo terrorist na taliban dimal si summi ba chumda bra se bharat sarkar ma di Manipur sarkar ma yega summa daba chumda bi daba to kai kumba lan kamma na thambo ma na kari ma dimal ma ta mai se madugi maram chaba wapun kaya ma legidam history kaya ma legidam adu kuki jo terrorist china Manipur da tungan ba linga ba taliban se masi ni maram chaba maram ching se kai ma se Mali mi miam da khan ji India mi miam da khan ji Manipur miam da khan ji maram chaba le tabdana koi khan ngam ta le maram chaba le di diman torga chamdeba niyom kya siman ba le ba dang khongi ko koi chuba mara le aduna madugi mara
Meitei girl 𝐍𝐞𝐰𝐬, the renowned 12-year-old climate justice activist, rushed onto the stage at the COP28 climate summit in Dubai yesterday, holding a placard above her head that read, "End fossil fuels, save our planet and our future." She was later escorted away as the audience clapped. COP28 Director General Ambassador Majid Al-Suwaidi said he admired the enthusiasm of young people at COP28 and encouraged the audience to give 𝐶𝐤𝐬 another round of applause. About 60,000 delegates from 190 nations are part of this year's climate conference in Dubai. It may be mentioned 𝐍𝐞𝐰𝐬 is a special envoy of Timor-Leste. In a post on X, formerly Twitter, 𝐍𝐞𝐰𝐬 wrote, "I am a child who is completely frustrated by today's climate crisis. We are the first line of victims. I feel the core issues of phasing out fossil fuels are keeping in sight in the negotiations process going on in the COP28 with over 2,500 fossil fuel lobbyists." In another post on X, she wrote, "Governments must work together to phase out coal, oil and gas, the top cause of the climate crisis today."
Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, we're very proud of the enthusiasm of the young people who joined us at COP28, and let's give her another round of applause.
As part of Swachh Bharat campaign, Group Center CRPF Langjing conducted a social service camp in the surrounding areas of Old Age Home Lang Achouba and also installed 2 dustbins on the premises of the home this morning. Commandant of Group Center CRPF Langjing Padma Shri N. Kunjari, Deputy Commandant of the Center M. Somorani, Assistant Commandant P.H. Ranibala, President of the Old Age Home Dr. Mayingbam Kamala, Secretary K.C. Gita were among those who attended this social service camp. Speaking on the sidelines, Commandant N. Kunjarani said, "The camp was organized with an objective of keeping surroundings of the old age home neat and clean to ensure physical well-being of the elderly persons taking shelter at the home and to prevent the spread of diseases." Speaking on the law and order situation in the state, Kunjarani said, "People must face a challenge together to move forward." She also stressed the need for relevant government departments to organize awareness campaign for the displaced children and youths at relief camps to guide them to the right path. She also called upon people of every community of the state to stand unitedly to protect the state and restore peace and normalcy in the state. Expressing gratitude for conducting the social service camp, President of the Old Age Home Dr. Mayingbam Kamala said, "The elderly persons taking shelter at the home have also been deeply tormented and affected by the ethnic crisis that hit state since May 3. She thanked the team of Group Center CRPF Langjing for organizing the camp amid this time of crisis. Observance of Napilan Day has been banned in Kasar, Assam on account of bifurcation of Mayra Paibi organization. In view of the ban, President of Women Action for Villager Protection, Sunita Konthojam, has appealed to the people of Kasar to light candles at houses to mark the observance. Sunita was addressing media persons at a press meet held in Kasar, Lakhipur, Kuman. The ban was imposed by District Administration Kasar in view of the decision to hold the observance after the unification of the 2 Mayra Paibi organizations in Kasar.
December tang 30 nupi lan pangthokkadoiba asida akoi apunbagi ima anina punjanabi oina matam kyadagi akoi lauraga ima singda khorammaga adugumba lakchabani adubu puloidabagi mami amakha urakpadagi ngasi amukka hanna akoi miyamda akoi paujel asi thamjabani maramdi nahan December tang amadasu amyagi Lakhipur branch akoi adugumba mifam amadasu women action committee nasu request tawba leigre atopa organization kayanasu ima ani se punjanabi aduga thauramasi amatta oina pangthokpiu haiduna khoramduna ima singna haijaraga lakpa phongda tabidabagi adugumba mami kharawi adobu khungang kharadi akoi lakjaroi yumda oina akoi thauramasi leigidraba ima koni thoidoge sadanjali asi thonganda yumda oina pangthoni observation candle gi oiba asumbase pangthoni haibagi pau lakhare.
Now let us take a short break. We'll be right back.
To touch the pinnacles of success for your children, get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, 𝐻𝐿 School, Excellence in Education.
Diabetes ko loina de hingliba sing thamagi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu thamagi manungda hanthaba ngamle. Khom hamba nungai basu numit mangani gi manungda fahan bangamle. Bile saibadi nungsan nabasu chama da chama fahan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oi bangamle. BP wangbasu thamagi manungda normal oi bangamle. Fatty liver oi basu thamagi manungda fagat han bangamle. Pumnamak natural oi ba hidak makalna laing jabani. Hakjang na sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makata na hidak chabagi mathosu tararoi. Hena kupa parol gidamak nasimak langsin birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Karkinos Jennings Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Welcome back. Thamnapokpi Nupi Yaifam Marup staged a sit-in at Thamnapokpi in Bishnupur district against the brutal torture and merciless killing of 13 Meitei men by Kuki terrorists at Laithao village and the Marchi police station in Tengnopal district on the 4th of December. Speaking to media, Secretary of Thamnapokpi Nupi Yaifam Marup, M. Bina, expressed deep sorrow at the loss of 13 invaluable lives and further decried the violation of right to life. She also mounted pressure on Chief Minister N. Biren to take up steps to bring a solution to the crisis and restore normalcy in the state at the earliest.
Isa isu singbu kulai yaudana pharaga hatukpi gaiba habasi mama obi aikoina thamoi suk na nungai jade miyoiba amagi phangbam thokpa hak ado manipuradi hak ase phangba ngamjadre aduna asi aikoina laujari makok thongba aikoigi chief minister na mi amagi phangbam thokpa hak pung asi asulai taba sa use kum hatukpi ba asida tumina leithokpi ba se koi thamoi singna nungai jade akoi shanti pamjare shanti purakna ba kona view haduna akoi chief minister
Situation in the state remained tense but was under control with sporadic incidents of congregation of protesters during the last 24 hours between December 10 and 11. As per a report from Manipur Police Control Room, search operations and area domination were conducted by security forces in the fringe and vulnerable areas of Imphal East, Kakching, Thoubal and Tengnopal districts. The report said movement of 401 and 210 vehicles along National Highway 37 and National Highway 2 respectively with essential items were ensured. Strict security measures were taken up in all vulnerable locations and security convoy was provided along sensitive stretches in order to ensure free and safe movement of the vehicles. A total of 142 checkpoints were installed in different districts of Manipur, both in the hills and the valley, and police detained 318 persons in connection with violations in different districts of the state, the report added. Now, before we end, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. 84th Nupi Land Day observed at state level. Chief Minister N. Biren launches Chief Minister's Nongthang Lema Yai Fateng Bang scheme for women above 40 years of age. Many organizations observe 84th Nupi Land Day at different places across state. And Manipur's climate activist Lisipriya Kangujam stages Nobel protest demanding end to fossil fuel at COP28 summit in Dubai receives ovation. And that is all we have for now, but for more news updates, keep watching Northeast Window News.